That's not fraud. Sam, did you know that Ethan Klein has taken on the moniker of hairline king? Deservedly so at press time, but come to think of it, you have a generation on him and still think you give him a run for his money. What does that mean, hairline king?
He has the best hairline.
Oh, yeah, probably does. By the way, did any of the crew want to react to Ethan's criticism of Joe Rogan spreading misinformation over the break? Also, to the right wing attempting to manufacture controversy out of Ethan supposedly calling Rogan unhealthy via an obviously satirical tweet. Separately, this program was on the money a couple of weeks ago with its prediction of right-wing pivot on the part of the Biden administration. I didn't see Ethan criticizing Joe Rogan for spreading misinformation over the break, but I agree Joe Rogan spreads misinformation.
I mentioned this to you before the show, but Joe Rogan is doing
all meat diet.
Yeah,
the Atkins diet. It's called
right. Right, but it makes it so much manlier not to call it the Atkins diet. But if you're eating deer and elk and that's it, and duck eggs, not those like
eggs,
little pussy eggs,
chicken
eggs, gotta be duck eggs.
I did the Atkins diet, like I guess it was probably 20 years ago when it was like big and you were embarrassed to like that you're doing the Atkins diet, but it was great. You just like, I would eat egg, milk, egg, cheese and sausage and bacon for breakfast and lunch.
How did this become a diet?
You know what it really is? And apparently he's doing it with fruit too, which is weird because the Atkins diet was basically like no carbs whatsoever.
No, he's adding fruit this year because last year he did the Jordan Peterson diet. Didn't that give him scurvy, right? That was...
Peterson had some serious medical stuff going on.
I'll tell you what, there's another term for the all meat and fruit diet, and that is called the diarrhea diet.
Yeah.
The Atkins thing was, I got to admit, like I was on it and it was like taking steroids. I've never taken steroids, but it felt like I was on steroids. Like I could feel my heart pounding, like just pounding.
It's because you're just digesting meat all the time.
It's like a keto thing, but it's like high state of ketosis.
Yeah. That's not.
And your heart is pounding like this, and you start to feel like everyone around you are weak and fat and like you want to beat them up, and you think like I could live like this, like I am like this is like when you are Thanos. You feel like you're Thanos for a month, and then you get off it, and then like 4 days later, you're like, holy shit, what was wrong with me? Oh my God, I can never do that again.
You have the coke
like,
come down.
Exactly. You feel like, oh, all my organs feel like they need a vacation for 2 weeks.
It's really funny. You look at Jimmy Dore's recent videos, and he does so much like, this person attacked Joe Rogan. And he so I didn't know this was Ethan at first, but it's like hilarious Rogan attack is the thumbnail, and the title is obese podcaster actually criticizes Joe Rogan's health. What a bootlicker or like hanger on. Like how cloying is Jimmy Dore? And then another one.
Joe Rogan's in great shape, man.
Also, he looks like shit. He looks like he's on human growth hormone, and like I don't know if he is.
I don't want to look like Joe Rogan. Rogan versus Stern. Who's bigger? Joe Rogan's viewers dwarf establishment news shows. Like, I mean. Enjoy your content.
Joe Rogan looks like every dude I used to see down the Jersey Shore who's trying to pick up like 25-year-olds.
Listen, I will tell you this. I've seen Joe Rogan throw a softball. It's not impressive. The one thing I guarantee you will never see is Joe Rogan play a celebrity softball game.